before classes start during your first year, you will come down this long pathway known as Campus Walk carrying an unlit candle. You will be led by our UMW bagpipes, and then you will come here to Ball Circle where you will see all of the upperclassmen standing around the perimeter with a lit candle. Then in a ceremony known as Eagle Gathering, the president will give a welcome speech and the upperclassmen will come around and light your candle for you, and then everyone sings the alma mater. Don't worry, you don't have to have it memorized or anything. I'm pretty sure that 90% of the seniors do not have it memorized, but it's just a great ceremony to welcome the new members of the UMW community. This is also where your commencement or your graduation ceremony will take place. So once again, you will come down Campus Walk, this time in your cap and gown and followed by the UMW bagpipes. Then you will come here where your journey at UMW began to celebrate all your years of hard work and all of your remarkable achievements.
So I do encourage students, everyone, to complete the FAFSA. You never know what you're eligible for. We're not going to just sign you up for loans just because that's the only thing you may be eligible for. So I do encourage students to complete that FAFSA. We do have some UMW Foundation endowment funds. Those funds are eligible for students even after being here at UMW. So yes, students, your financial aid package can change from year to year, and you can apply for more scholarships each year as well during those from that foundation. If you are joining us here on our campus as a new freshman, you can apply for those funds as well. You will just have to have completed your deposit because it is through a sign-in feature that we have. That way we know that those are UMW students.
All of the residence halls have air conditioning of some sort. Some of them are central air and heat like this one. Others are window units with radiators.
Our students currently hail from 33 different states. So of course it is no surprise that our students are primarily from Virginia, North Carolina, and Maryland, being of course our home state and our two neighboring states. But our students will join us from all up and down the East Coast and across the country as a whole, and definitely international flair on our campus as well. And our students will join us from from 21 different countries as well. Okay, now we're going to shift gears and talk a little bit more about the academic specific experience here at UMW.
So all of the residence halls have laundry facilities within them, so you don't have to worry about going to another building to do your laundry. You do have to pay for laundry. It's $1.75 to wash, $1.75 to dry, but we use this app known as Speed Queen, and that comes with two benefits. One, you're not having to load a bunch of quarters into the machine every time, and two, it'll notify you which washers and dryers are available, so you're not living on the 5th floor of a building, carrying your stuff all the way down to the 2nd floor where laundry might be, just to find out all the washers are taken. It'll say, hey, washer number 3 is available, or washer number 5 has 25 minutes left in its cycle, that sort of thing.
We're not going to look at a specific GPA or SAT or ACT scores and automatically say yes. We're not going to look at a specific GPA or SAT or ACT scores and automatically say no. We're going to review you based upon the information that you send in to us. We're going to review each student individually. So we're going to take that information. We're not going to be doing comparison with your peers or your siblings or anything like that. We're going to review you based upon you. We're going to say, hey, why does this student deserve and what is this student going to bring to the UMW community, and why do they want to be here? They may tell us a little bit about some of the service aspects that they're interested in. Or I've read essays where students will say, hey, I want to start a specific club or organization, or this is something I've done. So we're going to review you individually, and we are going to consider all factors. So we are going to complete what we consider a holistic review process. So if you send in those items to us, we are going to review those items as a part of your application.
We have a couple of different programs here at UMW. One, you can do the traditional exchange program. This is where you go to another country and study at another university for either a semester or a year. The other option that we offer is a faculty-led program. What this means is you take a class during the semester, and then during the break associated with that semester, you and your class go to the other country for an enriching experience. Coming down to the 3rd floor of this building, you have the Admissions Welcome Center. If at some point during the tour you ask me a question that I cannot answer, or you have a more personal question that you would like to ask, there will be at least one admissions counselor in there who can help you out after the tour. In the middle section there, you have our bookstore. This is where you'll get all of your textbooks during the school year. You can either order online and pick up in store, or have them shipped directly to your house, whichever is more convenient for you.